That does not sound good. What is that? Hello everyone and welcome back to InSoundmind. I think this might be the final part because there only seems to be one door left. Okay, yeah. Also, I need to turn the sensitivity down. I don't remember why it was up that high. So, floor 1. Yeah, it's a bit better. I don't remember if I turned it up that high or what. Last door. It's over here. Yeah, because this note made no sense to me before, but now it does. Because now I have the actual... Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, this... Well, I got to max out my health. Lucas's cabin. Oh yeah, because he's the one that called. Just the bathroom. Anything in the mirror? Ah. What is this?
Looks like some sort of a power unit.
Okay. Maybe this won't be the last episode, because there's stuff in the lobby that requires whatever that is, I'm most likely guessing. Something that can turn those on. So, limber up every morning. Limber up every morning. No excuses. The life expectancy of the Radioman was 5 seconds. Always defy the odds. Who is the Radioman? Like, he was talked about before in that last one. I'm guessing he was a weird staticky dude, but I'll go in there in a second. A lot of food. I need these. Ammo. There's his tape. I should turn the light off before I do that. Between 1958 and 1973, the government and CIB held a numerous... I should do this. Where was I? Held numerous experiments involving psychoactive drugs. See research on MK, Montauk File, Philadelphia Shipyard, etc. Files found on Greenland shark toxin, turbine mushroom extract, rainbow herbicides, Agent Orange, Agent Purple, Agent Green. Where does rainbow fit in? Soldiers equal government property. Civilians equal private risk/reward. Known establishments associated with association location. Known establishments and associate locations. Mayor Corporation, 100 Mayor Boulevard. Mauricetown, NJ, Mayor Corporation, 980, Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., block from the White House, Mayor Distribution, 10 Quarry Lane, Milton Haven, Washington, Mayor A.G., Frederick Albert Darby, 215, Dulcedoof, Germany, Halutsky Inc., 440 N Beltline Road, Invertin TX, Pharmaceuticals, Revenue, uh, 1994, 22 mil, 1995, 24 mil, 1996, 28 mil. Oh, I'm guessing that's the revenue for Mera Pharmaceuticals. I'm gonna look around here before I grab the tape. I guess
picking up.
that's probably the phone he called me with. Maybe. Can I take the axe? Be a slight better melee weapon than this. Shotgun ammo. Light battery.
It's deactivated.
Whatever it is, it's deactivated. Oh. There's stuff in this room. Also, normally the shard will show stuff on the walls when I'm just holding it. Oh, it's not gonna keep it up. Explosion. What is that? Flashbang. All my friends are dead. Not delusional. Liar. Flashing back. False nut job. War is hell. Death in an instant. Everyone crashing. And a bunch of gravestones. Never forget. Oh, is Lucas... Judging by all the stuff, Lucas is probably a war vet. Maybe. Considering it's talking about the Radioman, and the Radioman said something about before the war. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Lucas, a green cassette tape of my recording sessions with Lucas. But like up on the roof of the building, the apartment or the hotel, whatever this place is, there's things that require, I'm guessing, whatever activates that stuff. Plus, there's still places that I haven't gone in the hotel as well.
When I tell you to do something, you ignore me. But when a disheveled maniac like Lucas gives you false hope, you obey him without question? At this point, it's hard not to take it as an insult. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's only me.
Okay. Why would I believe him with anything he says, really? He's been nothing but antagonistic. Plus, him talking about there's nothing at the end of the rainbow. Rainbow being the name of that drug. Or whatever that stuff is that gets on the ground.
Lucas could be your ticket out of here. You have to contact him.
I'll find a way.
Whatever you see when you're there, don't let it hinder you. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah, this seems like it's the last tape unless there's going to be one here.
You got this.
What was this tape? Wasn't that like my tape or something?
Next tape.
Come back alive, please.
Meaning that room over there is my tape. I still haven't got my vinyl. So there might be one more part after this one. Yeah, that's pretty normal now, considering there's a spot for at least 2, maybe 3 more vinyls. Oh, here I go. This is different. It's the forest. Flare.
Nice place you got here. Cozy. And this table? Is it mahogany or oak? I actually have no idea. Alright, Mr. Cole. Why don't you sit down so we can start with the basics? Have you ever had therapy or counseling before? Straight to the point, huh, Doc? Sorry, You're not the first therapist I've met with, but I sometimes find it difficult to open up. Past therapy sessions were very productive.
Okay. So, he had other therapists, but they didn't seem to really help him that much, it seems.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not a super social guy, so you're the first person I've spoken more than a sentence with since I moved here. About a month ago. In that case, welcome to Milton Haven. Thanks. Since I'm on the road so much, I tend to keep to myself, but sometimes I feel like paying people to talk to me. I just got a little cabin just outside of town. It's a nice upgrade from living in a van crammed with gear.
A van crammed with gear? Is it military gear, or... Oh. Well, the platform sunk.
Was it a dream?
Wasn't expecting that. So I can't stand on those for too long.
So, what brings you here? That's a good question. I need help staying sane. You see, how this usually goes is that I tell you, the therapist, a story from my time in the armed forces of horrifying experiments, government conspiracies, and cover-ups. Then at some point, you're gonna give me the look. The look? The look you're giving me right now. The look that says I'm talking to a lunatic.
Actually, I think I might believe whatever story he says. So that way, yeah, I'm not going backwards.
Lunatic? No. But I am a bit puzzled. I would very much like to hear your story. All right, I'll tell it to you, but I've been made to doubt myself for years, so I hope you'll take it seriously. Take me seriously, and don't give me that look neither. Just let me do the talking for a bit, okay?
Oh, I thought... Well, there's the doors, and I don't see any more flares, so... What?
I can't remember anything.
Oh, do I have to do it this way? Is there another tape around here? Nope. Guess I don't get to hear what he says until after all this. Huh. What's in here? I can get in there. Ah, there is stuff. Ammo. Take that. Milton Haven shrouded in uncertainty. Column by Janice Rex. Life in Milton Haven has noticeably changed. A strange, unexplainable sense of dread hangs in the air. People are on edge these days. Present company included, said Joseph Merrick as he sipped from a glass of tap water. I'm usually sharp as a tack, but lately my mind has been all over the place. The town's crime rate has more than tripled in the past few weeks. The things that lurk in the darkness of men's heart have come to light, said Ted Krill, the local priest. Monsters and madness are punishment for our sins. Some residents also have also reported hearing strange voices of unknown origins. Some science lady popped into my head and started asking me questions. Ain't nobody got time for this, said one resident who requested to remain anonymous. While the origins of this recent trend is currently unknown, there is one question that lingers in the minds of the people of Milton Haven. When will it end? April 5th, 1997. So, it seems that all that's happening because they got the, whatever that chemical is, the rainbow, I'm guessing is what it is, into the water supply, whether on purpose or not. Bunch of cars.
You won't listen to me? Fine. Then I suggest you pay close attention to what he has to say. It's the last bedtime story you'll ever hear. Rainbow out.
Does he have something to do with it? Yeah, it's not anyways, it's electricity. Welcome to Asylum State Park. Department of Agriculture. Asylum State Park. Temporary closed due to safety hazard. Prohibitions. The following are prohibited within the restricted area. Going into or being upon the restricted area. The restricted area compromises all land and roads belonging to or associated with the discommissioned U.S. Army installation Fort Sonder, including the old bunker. Exemptions. The following persons are exempt from this order: any federal officer or designated, mayor, pharmaceutical employee carrying the proper permit, Dr. Desmond Wells? Purpose. The purpose of this order is to provide you with the most spectacular death possible, second only to the heat death of the universe. You'll be gone in a flash. Oh, did the one dude change this? Because there is purple spots after Dr. Desmond Wells and stuff. And I wonder if Dr. Desmond Wells was added by him, or if it was actually a thing if my character was just allowed. What was that? What is that? Where'd it go? Some ammo and food. A map. Maybe I should take a picture of this. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna do that. Just so I know where I'm going. I took a picture of it with my phone. I mean, I could have taken a screenshot, but Ranger cabin. Well, I can't go through the gate, so to the Ranger cabin, I guess. I see enemies. Good thing I can run and reload. I'll probably have to head back that way anyway, so I'll pick up the ammo then. Okay. A generator.
Some sort of an electrical gizmo.
Note to self, check the compatibility of the backup generator rig with my radio beacon technology. If it works, it should enable me to turn off the generator from inside the cabin. Is this Lucas's cabin? In the mailbox. The Asylum State Park cable connection is officially open. Enjoy the ride and the scenery Asylum Park has to offer now at 200 foot off the ground. Tickets are available now at 16 Fortune Isles Way, Milton Haven. See you there. Milton Haven Park Department in association with Milton Haven Water Treatment Facility.
It's blocked from the other side.
Of course it's blocked from the other side. But is it not? Where? Do I have to go in through the window up top? Here, ammo.
Pretty good.
Did I go down the chimney? No. Not a chimney I could go down. Guess he was doing construction on his roof. There's the detective. Or Rainbow, as he's calling himself. Diary entry 505. Made contact with a scientist working on Agent Rainbow. She told me she could give me documents that'll blow the lid off this entire experiment. I'm supposed to meet with her soon. Finally, I'm going to get some answers and a chance at vindication. How does he get in his act? Because there doesn't seem to be a ladder. Do that so I can get in and out easily. What's this? Got a tape on it.
It's blocked from the other side.
Radio. Before I touch that, what's this? Ever since I listened to the disposition of the Radioman, who survived an encounter with Agent Rainbow in the late 60s. What? I knew there had to be a connection between the radio waves and the way the chemicals affected the brain. It's a little known fact that brains emit electromagnetic radiation, brain waves, just like a radio does. The difference in frequency is so great, however, that the two never interfere with each other, but with Agent Rainbow, that's no longer the case. In order to understand how Agent Rainbow works, one must not only understand the brain's chemistry, but the mental process as well. Consider the Junji concept of the shadows. In simple terms, the dark parts of our personality, even undesirable aspects of ourselves we push down to repress. Agent Rainbow brings it all to the surface and gives it form. Facing something like that in such a sudden way is a truly horrifying experience, leading to accelerated mental digression followed often by death. That sure sounds kind of like what my character's patients had going on. Personal transmission and system detection. Version 01. Nearby radio signals automatically detect and display on the monitor now shown. Frequency alignment with position when positioned correct. Version 1.1 added a red action button for the convenience sake. Now all I have to do is press it when the device is properly positioned and aim it at the desired signal or source, and I can interact with them. Version 1.2 waves from the monitor now align themselves with the emitter frequency in close proximity. It'll light up. Version 2.0. After installing the new mobile antenna, the device now picks up frequencies from certain stars needs to further explore. Bug report. Certain metal foils have been found to block the reception/transmission. Picked up a strange voice in random patterns. Snake program still crashes device. Can't play Snake on this radio device. Looks custom made. I have no idea how it works.
Custom made. Let's see what it can do.
That does not sound good. What is that? What is that? Did I turn this off? I see it using this. What is that? It looks like a giant skeleton, but with technological parts. What? How exactly does this thing work? Oh, wait, did it show from that radio it led to the speakers? Oh, I'm back in this. Note to self, the metallic foil is a happy accident. While I don't want anything to block the device's signal, it may help hide the frequency from being detected by undesirable forces. Further testing is in order. For now, I can at least sleep with less interference in the air. Oh, this room is covered in foil. Or at least this wall is, it seems. Maybe it's in the walls on the rest? What does this say? Log entry 506. Finally, some progress. I found a half-burnt memo that mentioned an actual chemical agent test. The actual chemical agent tested in the 60s. It said, why fight the enemies when you can scare them into submission, but also said it's proved to be effective, so they shut it to be too effective, so they shut it down. I guess they decided to bring it out of retirement. Yeah, I'm just gonna use scroll wheel.
It's blocked from the other side.
Defeat the Flash. I don't think I can do that. Use radio to hear signal. How do I do that? We're still not. That is definitely the Agent Rainbow. Graves? What? Oh. Yeah, the wall did say something about flashbacks. I could hit my shots. The bunker. Wait, was he in the bunker? Store power to the bunker. My device is detecting a weak signal from within the walls of the bunker entrance. I've managed to interact with 2 of them before, but it seems finicky and buried behind a thick cement and metal. Perhaps there's too much interference at the moment. I'll try again at a later time.
It's off.
No signal. Maybe if I just walk up to the door? Or what if I use this? Yeah. That's where it is.
It has a small antenna.
Can I move this? Oh, do I have to follow it? Oh, that's exactly what I gotta do. Oh. Am I supposed to know the code? No. At least not. What? That thing is terrifying. What am... How? Guess I gotta go. Wait a second. Okay, it can't see me. Oh god, what did I do? I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Jesus Christ. Open. It's like Siren Head, but with a gun. Oh yeah, because it said it could pick up signal from the stars. What is happening? It seems like this game gets weirder every time I play it.
I need something to open this.
I can't make out what it's saying.
War is hell.
Oh.
We were in the thick of it. My buddy Wheeler and I, we were the best of our platoon. He was a sniper, a damn good one too. Taught me to shoot like a pro. I was a radio man. Always had a thing for electronics. Kept my gear in good shape and picked up a few neat mods and tricks along the way.
Wait. Is he the radio man? the whatever that entity was I saw, the blue one, in that one place? Or was that woman that keeps talking? And he is the giant siren head thing. Oh, can I hear more from this?
War is hell. We were in the thick of it. My...
And if I get out of range of it, it stops. Jesus. So I'll head this way? Now it's blue. I'm gonna guess this is just because of the thing. Oh, I guess I didn't need a map because it's a supply. I guess another flashback now. Or not. Oh. I think I accidentally turned, or because I did click. Head up this way first, but
I'll come back for this if I need it.
yeah, I gotta go across that bridge so I can get up there. And I can hear it when it's in my pocket too, so. If I was to click. Oh. Oh, that's what I hit. I thought I hit those ones down there. No, I hit the one that was above me. Did that open the gate? It did. What's down this way, though?
I need something to open this.
The gate latch is stuck again. I can usually get it open by using one of those spare valves the water treatment facility folks have lying around. But my shift is up, and that means I get to stop carrying, so it's your problem now. Good luck, Eddie. So I can't get in there yet. Okay. So I do have to go that way. And I see that there are some guys coming out of that way. I feel like I'm better hip firing than I am actually aiming down sights.
Not bad.
I don't have many shots left with this. Did I pick up that ammo from that one spot? Guess I'm gonna need this too. Now it feels like I'm playing Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs with a gun-toting siren head. Oh. Oh god. That work? Up here. here. Flare gun. Pretty good. I don't think I can damage him unless I shoot him in the head. Okay, so no, I can. Unless I hit him in the head with that. Not sure. Let me check for ammo using this. Doesn't seem to be any. Oh, there's some food or something. Or oh, ammo.
Not bad.
What is that? I'll shoot that. Nope. Oh, there's the barrel I didn't shoot. Let me in. Bill, shotgun ammo, battery, health, another battery. You couldn't give me pistol ammo? Maybe I am holding onto these shotgun shot. How do I get there? I'm not going over there, I'm going over here. Where am I? Look up. Find the thing. Oh, it's over there. Just gotta angle it, right? Wrong angle. Oh, I can't hit that. Unless I have to go all the way over here. I don't have a signal. Oh, maybe I jump up here? No. Oh. What am I doing? I go up on the truck over here. Okay. Can I turn the lights on? Battery, food, battery. Ah, yeah. Take the... If only you had something to mask this awful smell. When in doubt, cover that shell. Or, I could try to blow it up. Though I think that'd be a dumb idea. I should probably leave that door open. So I know the way out. What's that? Is that the Agent Rainbow or the detective, whatever I should call him? Considering he keeps referring to himself as Rainbow, I'm gonna guess he's Agent Rainbow or something. I'm gonna try to drop down on that fence, but
I need something to open this.
I don't have that thing, so... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, since there's a thing there... Oh, that's why. Now the gate's open. Good. To all water treatment facility employees, we appreciate your continued collaboration as we conduct our investigation into the source of the water contamination. As the investigation pertains to matters of national security, I must inform you that any disclosed information about the contamination to outside parties may result in incarceration. Let's work together so that Milton Haven can once again have access to clean water. Bill Bird, CIB legalization. Oh, from the ocean to Milton Haven, the distillation process. Water intake, seawater from Patmos Bay, where the thing crashed, where the big freighter ship crashed. It arrives to our factory through a large underground pipe. Screening, seawater undergoes 2 stages of process to remove coarse and fine particles, filtration, reverse osmosis, filtration and reverse osmosis. Salt and other impurities are removed from the water. Brine disposal. Seawater concentrate is safely returned to Patmos Bay. Freshwater supplies. Clean fresh water is supplied to homes and businesses. I wonder if like one of these processes isn't getting, or like multiple things isn't getting the stuff out, or if they're just contaminating the water here. Another map. Mask. Valve. From its base, it looks reusable. Oh, so now I got the valve. What is this? I took a small sample of the contaminated water home to analyze when the CIB weren't looking. What the fuck is that stuff? Within minutes of just being near it, I started feeling odd, afraid, and kind of sick. Fortunately, I only took like 3 drops of it, so I don't think the effect is too strong, and I don't have any proper tools at home, but I'm willing to say this. Whatever this chemical is that contaminated the water supply, it's bad news. I'm going to use the rest of my sick days to take off until this blows over. I suggest you do the same, Lisa. Well, oh, all of it's gone.
I need something to open this.
Oh, so it's not like that crank where if I cranked it too much, it would just fall and then... Oh, it's a big dude. Nah. Oh, he can open doors? I didn't know he could open doors. I think I'm better off just avoiding fighting him entirely. Or maybe... Okay. Shotgun, best way to deal with him. Got it.
I need something to open this.
Because I'm too accurate with the flare gun for it to be useful against him. Or I'm not too inaccurate for the flare gun. Okay, with the shotgun, he just killed his buddy. Works perfect. 3. Well, actually, it probably takes more than 3 headshots because he slammed into a barrel and killed another one of them. Good, I'm getting pistol ammo now.
Too much for one man.
I'm gonna just run over here real quick, back of the truck, so I can get that rest of the shotgun ammo out of here. Stuff. The game supplies me with a lot of these. What is that? Sweet.
I need something to open this.
Oh no. My worst enemy in this game. Parkour. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fall in there. Jump. It's not really parkour, it's more of an obstacle course. Duck. God. I jumped too far. I tried to just jump straight up, but I went forwards. Okay. Good, it starts me back on the second one. Crouch. Jump. That's close. Crouch. Jump. Crouch. Jump. I almost fell in still.
I need something to open this.
What? Oh, come on! What is this? Important objects may be closer than they appear. What is that? What did I just pick up? Oh, another wow. Not gonna fall through the floor again, am I? Flare gun.
I can't carry that much ammo. Something is not right with these waters.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered if I was wearing the mask or not. There he goes.
I need something to open this. It's a locked door.
Okay. So. It's gonna tell me where I need to go. Sewer door key. Oh, I haven't reloaded the flare gun, so I can't pick this up. Okay. So, where am I going now? Might as well explore down here.
No luck.
Oh. Hey, of course I can't use a key on this. Oh. This. Oh. Old key. I'm gonna guess there's probably multiple doors or something like that over there. Oh, no. I was gonna say, did that get rid of the puddle too? He also did say important objects may be closer than they appear. And considering the first key was right next to the door, I'd say that was probably the key.
I guess not.
Go. Last key. My office key. Is there any more? There's one more. Over this way. Pretty sure I'd say that first key I picked up was probably it. But restroom key. Through here. Nope.
What's my name?
I don't know, Rainbow?
It's a locked door.
Sewer door key. Yep, it's the first one.
It's another locked door.
Old door key? Ah, yeah, this is the restroom.
Okay, this is happening on purpose.
And then my office key. Okay.
Come on.
So it's a good thing I went and picked up all the keys. And then I have to use
Something to open.
the valve. Okay. Okay, that thing. Valve's gone from there too. I guess I'm gonna head up and communicate with the stars. Oh yeah, because the okay, judging by how that text is blue and everything gets all glitchy, I would say that's whatever that weird thing was I encountered in that facility last time. And Lucas is probably the big thing. The big siren head thing. Also, they did say that they were trying to revive something. Whether it be like the chemical or what, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I need to remember.
1 9
Nope.
4 9 6 5 0
Okay, I'm gonna have to count back.
2 7 6 8 9 8 2
Nope.
7
What's that?
9, 8,
8,
7,
6, 5.
3,
Nope.
0,
That's 0.
9, 4, 9, 0,
I didn't click
9, 6, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5.
3,
No.
6, 9, 0, 9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8.
9.
What am I trying to figure out? Huh? Is something supposed to happen, or am I supposed to just leave now? No? Can't just leave yet. Is there more stars somewhere?
0.
I can't see.
1, 2,
Wait, I did 0, 1, 2.
3, 4,
Are you kidding me? That's what I was supposed to do? Okay. Okay, so now I know what to do. I'm guessing that's just gonna stay in the sky. Okay, that took way too long. I'm gonna have to edit out a lot of those attempts.
I need something to open this.
There we go. And we leave. Okay, where to next? This way, I guess. I still don't think I can get in here. Oh wait, no, I can't. I got the valve now. There we go. Grab some ammo. Do that. Now I can go through the gate. Food, paper. Eddie, could we not be... Eddie, we could not be prouder, more proud of you for your for the progress you've made revamping the cable car station. This is a personal win for you as well as Islam. I'm not sure how I should say that. I'm just gonna say Islam. Isley, maybe? State Park Board and the state as a whole. Not to get your hopes up, but it seems if you can keep the cable car running with no incidents for the rest of this fictional year. Not fictional. Fiscal year? Fickle? There might be a big promotion heading your way. Keep it up. Sally Witherspoon, Park Department. I'm gonna guess it's fickle year. More bullets. I needed handgun rounds. Pistol
Too much for
rounds.
one man.
Nope, I'm
What
gonna
am I doing?
guess I'm gonna have to answer a phone call from there.
I need something to open this.
Oh, God. Well, back this way, I guess. Jesus Christ. Up, through the door. I can't tell where I'm going. Where am I? Okay. Hey, look. Shoot over here. Ow, not me. Broke one. There we go. Well, should I jump in the water? Nope, that is not where I'm supposed to go. Huh. Jumping in the water is a bad idea. Unless, oh, did I die because I missed the water? What? What? What just happened? Why did the whole bridge collapse? Did the whole bridge collapse before? Did the whole bridge collapse before and I just didn't notice? I'm gonna guess I just missed. Why's he over there now? There we go. Oh, over here. Am I? Oh, wait. What's this? Was I supposed to do this? I just jumped in the water. I don't have a key card. Ah, that's where it is. Can't reach it. So when I jumped over, there was a key card or a ride ticket. Can't jump up on there. He's a very bad shot. Oh yeah, don't jump in the water. This? Oh, it's the cable car thing. Whatever it is. Where is he? Is he behind the building for some reason? I feel like I broke the game. I feel like he's not where he's supposed to be. Yeah, he's like over there. Yeah, he's over there for some reason. He's supposed to be over there. Well. I feel like he was supposed to be shooting at this thing while I was in it, but I'm gonna guess he won't be able to because of where he decided to go. Okay, he can shoot me from there. Did I close the door? I can clearly see the handle for the door. At least I think it's the handle for the door. Yeah, this is a pretty easy ride when he broke for some reason. I feel like I should... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Nah. I feel like I should restart this because he's not in the right spot. Oh god, I don't think I'll be able to do this because he's not in the right spot. I'm gonna have to restart this, ain't I? Maybe not. Can I shoot him? Oh, I can. Okay. Doesn't seem to do much. Maybe if I use a flare gun shot. I'm gonna go back up. 'Cause now he's in the right spot. Missed. Ah, yeah, so that does stop him from being able to do anything. I can clearly see the door still. Might as well heal up before I go. Over here. Oh god. It went from being not intense at all to him being right there. Okay, missed. Go. What's that? Guess I'll see if I can get him to break it. Oh, wait. Just gonna head back for the supplies I left in here. Where's the door? Oh, he hit a banister. I'd hack his leg again. Nope, he stomped. Oh, God. Is he out of ammo? Huh. Well. I wasted all his ammo. I know how that feels. Also, how would he reload?
I need to get to the watchtower.
It's not a drill. This is not a drill. The key is found within. Okay, so yeah, when I did push this before, I activated it, I guess. Or, let's see. Don't hold it. Will I still go in? There's the keys. Wonder. Nope. Oh, the door opened.
Not bad.
Let me guess. Yep. Do I go back out now, or? Ow. Oh, I touched the part of the wire. What the? What? What is that? Oh, it's people. Ow. Can I see them with the mirror? No. Can I? Where am I looking? Ow. Okay, I can see him with the mirror. Ow, ow. Oh. Where is it? It's over here. Hey. Ow. There, there. There. Okay. Yeah. Here. Oh yeah, I got a gas mask. Okay, this door.
We're
Refresh. Yeah, that's what I'd be saying at a time like this.
Stay hydrated.
There's the keys. Where am I supposed to go? Yes, like this.
I gotta get in there. No dice.
Okay. No. What am I looking? Light? Oh, was there just a gas leak? That's the back door. Okay. Somehow guessed the key correctly as well. Like, I mean, it wasn't the first try, but I got it second try.
I need to get to the watchtower.
What's the last key for then? Maybe something on the watchtower? So I guess I count up using the things. Oh, maybe it's because I started. Yeah, did I? When I was doing that, did I start at 1 or something? Okay. He's Ellison State Park Fire Watch Guide. Know the lay of the land. In order to perform your duties to the best of your ability, you should be able to correctly identify local points of interest. Fort Sonder, a decommissioned U.S. Army installment built during the Cold War. The base contains an underground bunker as well as a radio tower, water treatment facility, a seawater distillation plant, and the largest water supplier in Milton Haven. Eyes of the Blessed Church Cemetery. Okay. Built in the late 18th century, the church grounds also feature historic crypts built into the mountain. Radio tower originally built to service Fort Sonder. The radio tower is now used by civilian radio stations in Milton Haven. A cable car station transports hundreds of thousands of visitors each year to and from Islip State Park. Observation deck, visitors center. Tip: we also have a diner, and it is excellent. So, I wonder if the Eyes of the Blessed Church has something to do with that thing that people were trying to reawaken.
Not bad.
Because usually in things like this, it does. There we go. This is where I'm supposed to be looking at the stars? I guess not. I guess it's just so I can look around. Yeah. I gotta head over here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so that's 2.
6, 5, 1, 8, 4, 3, 7, 9, 0.
2,
8, 4, 3,
0,
1.
2. Okay. Huh? Yep, I did go around. Okay, now down this way.
Looks like a useful shortcut. Worth a try.
What does this last key go to then? Let's see. Oh, it's just electricity. Nothing. Oh, it's a downed electrical tower. Oh, hey, I'm back here. Now I can pick up that ammo that I said I was going to. That way. Wait, should I go back in? I guess I need to go back into the park first. What is that? Why is there a flare there? I'm just gonna do this so I can run. Oh, that's why! Okay, nope, this needs to be 2. This needs to be 7. A little barbed wire never hurt anyone. It hurt me quite a bit when I was in that place. Oh god. I'm gonna have to shoot that. Oh, good, he didn't hear it. I think he heard it. That way. Oh, he also put... That's wrong. If I was to... I could stop him from moving. Whatever that does. Oh, I'd say... And... get a good look at it. Listen. What is... I can see the thing on his back. There we go. What does that do? Nothing? just do nothing. That didn't even do anything. I'm just gonna do this and run for it. I was trying to disable him, but I don't think I can.
Not bad.
Just keep running. Can't shoot. Looks like we have to take the long way around. Possibly the spooky, scary cemetery. Ow! How am I supposed to get by him? Need to get behind this car. Okay, that's not gonna do any good. Can he stop chasing me? Please go away. Didn't know who was that. Okay, now can I listen to this?
Our company was on an expedition behind enemy lines when we walked right into an ambush. You know what's scarier than death staring you in the face? Death staring at you from behind. Those crafty bastards got us when we weren't looking, and I had a radio-shaped target on my back.
Oh, were they following him? Well, I'm guessing they were trying to take him out because he was the radio dude. And if they can't communicate, then they're pretty much by themselves. Okay, good. Time to go to the cemetery. Oh. Didn't see you. Ow. He's gone. That one got blown up. I'm almost dead. Oh! Why? Explode. Okay. Now, shotgun time. Oh, there's landmines. Okay, well, can't enter the church that way. Oh! Oh God. What do I do? Okay. Just gonna close that door behind me. I guess. Let's see if I can hit multiple with one flare. Why handles?
After having the crash, hearing voices, affected on the radio. What if I talk about?
What? This week's lesson, Father Krill, the historical link between Greek mythology, astrology, and modern Judeo-Christianity. Practices and faith for all ages. Ancient Greek. Myths and morals. What we can learn from the stories of Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, and the Cyclops include fun medallion treasure hunt for the children. Walking tour of the steeple requires medallions to unlock. Are star holes in the heaven? Are stars holes in heaven's floor? Abstinence, love the Lord rather than thyself. Father Ted Krill is so lazy. I bet this year he's hiding whatever tokens he got for the lessons using the same tactics. Always in the dark places. Tell your little brother that if he wins this year's treasure hunt again, my sister is going to kick his butt. I believe I heard her rehearsing her victory speech in the shower. She's a feisty little believer. Oh! Stop following me. I go this way?
I don't want to step any closer.
How about this way? Everywhere has the smoke. Oh, the basement. I don't feel like going in the basement just yet. Oh, that... Back. This also the basement? No, it's just a little storage room. Medusa medallion. Oh, that's what was making the noise. The coffin's moving. Ah, perfectly good signs. Oh, it gets rid of them too? I just shot it at him before, just to say get back. Because there was a ammo thing. Cyclops medallion.
Something should fit in here.
Medusa, Cyclops, and I need the other ones. I don't like this place, like at all. Oh, is the only place I have left the basement? No, I got this room. I want to save the basement for last. Minotaur medallion.
It's blocked from the other side.
And it's blocked from the other side. Well, that means after I put this one in, the only place left is the basement. I really didn't want to go in the basement, but I guess I have to. Nope. Flare gun. What? Okay. Just a ritual sacrifice basement. I just noticed this is like one of those slabs that you'd see in movies where they sacrifice people on. Oh. Okay, the door's back. I'm leaving. Nope, I'm out of there.
It's blocked from the other side. Something should fit in here.
Back off! How many flares? I have to put them in a certain order? Ancient Greece, Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, Cyclops. Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, Cyclops. Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur.
Nothing.
That's the valve. Cyclops. Stay back, you weird shadow people. Okay, now I need to break this. I like that light. Okay.
4
4 0
0
0
0 7 0 3 8 2 9 1 0 1 3 2 0 1
2 3
5 4
0
1
2 3 4
5
6. Oh. Well. Oh. I'll go this way. It's the way the game was wanting me to go. Oh, I'm in the graveyard now. This? No, it's something in there. Oh, I can turn the light. Oh! Oh, that's gonna help. If I can turn lights on with this thing, it can get rid of the darkness.
This grave looks fresh.
And glasses.
This grave looks fresh.
Vinyl. Rosemary. What? Wait. Huh? Oh, wait a second. Rosemary... She wasn't one of my patients, but I've been following her story through the notes. I'm guessing Rosemary is that weird glitchy lady that's been helping me? There now. We can go in that way.
People have become walking radio towers.
People.
And they unknown places, faces, drives them mad.
Unknown places and faces drives them mad. People will see the walking radio towers. Only one set of stars left. New discoveries. Fear is just a side effect. I wonder if, like, yeah, because it was causing fear in all the people and stuff, but I wonder if the main thing it was doing was mutating people or something, causing a walking radio tower. Whatever happened to her? The walking radio tower makes sense because Radioman. She did that one for me. I'm gonna guess it's Rosemary. Battery.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious. And they're trying to revive what I assume is most likely an old god. How far does this sink? Oh, that sinks away from what it should. Oh no. Oh god. Run all the way back. So, some people were trying to revive, I'm gonna guess, an old god or something like that. Kind of like some Lovecraftian or Cthulhu type stuff. And the townspeople just were unlucky. And people have been trying to figure out what Rainbow is.
Experience inherited. All mankind.
All of mankind's knowledge and experience inherited. Oh, gotta jump back. And shoot. Aren't you dead? Now you are. Let me reload this. I didn't reload that. Oh well. Wait, what? There we go.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's just sitting in some rainbow water. I wonder if the detective, because the detective seems to have a lot of power in this stuff. Or wait.
The collective to the personal. One-sided, no more. Rainbow connects all.
Okay, that just pretty much gets rid of what I was thinking there for a second. So if Rainbow connects all, that pretty much nullifies what I was about to say. Let me out! Okay. I wonder if... Oh, good. close quarters fight with a big dude. Doesn't matter. I saved ammo for my shotgun for that exact reason. Okay. I wonder if the detective, like if that's just his monster form or whatever. What the? 9? Oh, no, that can't be. Thank you. Finally, the game threw me a bone. I guess Rosemary was tired of watching me go through and have to collect fuses and stuff too. I wonder if we'll get to, like, see Rosemary's story, like her actual, instead of half, because, like, the thing is, if I didn't read all of those things about her story, about how she was experimenting with the stuff and so forth and so on, I would have no context on that stuff. I guess it's a good thing that I do read that type of stuff, though. Now do I unpower it and it will fall, or... Go down! Or do I shoot that again? Oh no. What did I think? Shoot the thing! Hack it! It was an easier solution. I was gonna try to shoot the red electrical box. How would I get the thing to go back up?
You're not all there today, are you? Staring out the window a lot.
Yes. I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours. Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Hello? Can you hear me? My name is Rosemary James. I need your help.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Oh! Lucas could hear her? But I couldn't.
3, 2, 9, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 0, 1, 2, 4,
Nope, nope. Not close.
0, 1,
2.
8,
Nope.
5,
Where is it?
2, 3, 0,
1, 2, 3.
8,
Nope. Ah.
0,
1, 2,
4,
no. Go. 1, 2.
5,
Where is it?
6, 7, 8, 3,
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
7.
Okay, 0, 6, 7, 2. Warn them, end it. Now I rest. Okay. Well, real quick, I need to pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna guess Rosemary like, I'm guessing the reason that she's like, my name is Rosemary, I need help, was because if people weren't reading the notes like I was, they probably wouldn't have known that. So that's smart to do, but she wants me to end it. There he is. Did I do it correctly? Wait, what? Nope. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, past him. Okay, to the bunker. Where's the bunker? Or center. What is this? Oh, a little barbed wire never hurt anyone. Okay. Wait, why did he reset it? 0 6. Oh, nope. 6 7 2. Open faster! Please open faster! Good, it opened. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, is that just all the lots? Or is there... Why am I going off a piece of mirror? Okay. Just go from here. So, from here, we'll open this door. Guess I'll look in here first. Awaiting input. Okay, I don't think I should touch that yet. There's a whole bunker. Ooh, waiting input. Okay, it might be a code. How did I put the... Weird. There. I'll blow up the boxes in a second. And to the last spot, right here. Okay, what happens if I do this?
We all have our doubts regarding Agent Rainbow. In its current state, it is an extremely volatile and dangerous fear-based weapon. But if we can make it work, make it stable, it could mean the end of conventional warfare. So many lives would be spared. I have to believe that Agent Rainbow will end up being a net positive, despite the sacrifices. I have to, especially after what happened with the ship crash. I can't help but feel that our experiments had something to do with it.
Okay, so these are logs. Are these Rosemary's logs? Because they are blue.
Since we've been confined to this bunker as a safety measure, there's not much else we can do but continue our research. Lately, I've been hearing voices on the radio. Are these the voices of people who have been affected by Agent Rainbow? What will happen if I talk back?
Huh. Wait a second. Maybe they could hear Lucas? Maybe Rosemary could hear Lucas or something like that? Or maybe she could just hear all of the patients?
Agent Rainbow turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and receiving knowledge and experiences to and from the collective unconscious. The people I've spoken to through the radio, they were able to describe to me in vivid detail places they've never been to, and people they've never met. It's like they have the internet inside their heads, and they're constantly uploading and downloading information. It's enough to drive anyone out of their minds.
I keep hitting escape. That's not how I exit them. 4.
Recent discoveries made by my team have been groundbreaking, to say the least. Agent Rainbow is so much more than what we believed it to be. Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by every human being upon their birth. Think about it. How do babies already know how to hold their breath underwater? Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we're all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Agent Rainbow changes all of that.
Yeah, but that might not be a good thing. I mean, yeah, it would be like, I guess, a natural version of the internet, but still. What is this? Rosemary can't be serious. This is your crowning achievement, our crowning achievement. Our work with Agent Rainbow could change the course of mankind. And you want to hide it? If you want to sabotage your own career, then so be it. But you don't get to take us down with you. Ash home.
Attention all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding any and all information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible. RJ.
Okay, so maybe she kind of came to the same assumption I did. Plus, it does seem like it turned some people into actual monsters and stuff. Like, physically.
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher-ups because they're suddenly very, very interested in what we've been doing here. I can't let Meyer manipulate people's minds. I have to warn the people of Milton Haven of what's been happening. I have to find someone I can trust with this.
She probably trusted Lucas with it. And Max let Lucas into the quarry before, so... Wait, that was 6? Yeah. 7. 7 seems to be a control room. Central Intelligence Bureau, Washington, D.C., May 1999. May 1969. Confidential. From Commander-in-Chief, United States Air Force, the Colin Adam Klink. Fort Sonder, base commander. Subject changed to experimental anti-aircraft assault radar mounted on top Fort Sonder. Reboot the radar. Assault radar mounted on top. Systems. Reboot the radar systems within close proximity to the dish using the standard issue radio device. Target additional beacons with your radio device in order to move the dish. Press and fire. Press the red fire button on the dedicated console. Once the target's in your sights, repeat the process for each new target. Special care must be taken not to aim the radar dish at any radio tower or other large-scale radio gear in vicinity. Also, as conflicting radio signals may result in electromagnetic interference and damage to equipment. Okay. Attention all staff. Due to a clear breach of our informational security policy, Rosemary James' time as Mayor Project Manager has come to an end. You will now report directly to Mr. Ash Holm. The success and safety to this research relies on your discretion. We'll soon know who Rosemary was talking to. Bill Bird. Rosemary was talking to Lucas, and so I wonder if that's why Lucas is the way he is. What's over here? I wonder if that's why, say, all the other people got mutated. Because they came into contact with Lucas. Or if... Well, actually, it does seem like they were just in the mirror and the water was contaminated. So that might be what it is, but... Guess I'm going up. Oh, there he is. Best gets her running. Okay, I'm at the top. Use radar and radio device. Oh, whoop, I didn't see that. Come on, blast through the wall. Over here. Okay. This is working again. Wait, can I turn it? How do I turn it? How did it say to change its direction? It said with this, but where at this? Oh, do... No? Wait a second. I think I might have figured it out. Yep, that's what it is. Stop running! No! Oh, wait. So I'm marking the beacons. That's what I thought I was marking him. Man, he won't stop moving. Stop running! He's running the complete opposite side. There we go.
Are you in there? Do you read? Lucas!
Come on. What do I do now? Oh, wait. Where is it?
I want to help you, but you need to open up to me.
There we go. Okay. Target locked. Fire.
I don't believe that. This isn't you. It's a misrepresentation. A shadow.
Yeah, because Rainbow brings out the worst of a person.
Don't have to do this. Let's talk and figure this out. Let your past define you, or you can embrace it, learn from it.
I'm still not sure. The first...
To do this.
I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. Any of these patients. Where is he? Where'd he go? How do I get down from here? Oh, he's over there.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you.
Lucas!
Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him.
Can I go down now? Or... signal. How do I make contact with him? Oh. It can communicate with the stars, yeah.
Is there anybody out there? Hello? Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes. It's all starting to make sense now.
Yeah, a little bit better. Makes a little bit more
There's
sense.
only so much I can carry.
What? Oh. It's just a flare of smoke.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no?
I have to admit, this is a lot to take in.
Figured you'd say as much.
I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
That isn't... Wait, where am I supposed to be going? This way? Oh, that way. Okay. Jump across all those. Oh, well. Didn't need to do that.
Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry... dinosaur
What?
bones. Doc?
Oh. Guessing I wasn't paying attention because Tanya was gone. That was something said last time.
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot.
Yeah, I heard this part before.
Yes, I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours. Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
And this is when Rosemary was talking to him. Because the tape hadn't recorded everything.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice?
No.
Interesting. Well, I was saying, sorry for your loss. She was very edible. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't going to say nothing, but what got her? Curiosity?
Yes. That and... yeah.
Oh, she died? I thought she might have just run away. I didn't think. I wonder how she died then.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listen to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible.
Huh?
You probably know who's calling.
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Wait, how? What? How would I?
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did say it looked like there was room for like 2 or 3 more, maybe even a 4th one of the things. I got Rosemary's.
What about the locked door in your apartment? Your bedroom? No, wait. Not yet.
Okay. So I got Rosemary's thing, which we're gonna listen to. Then we're gonna get Lucas's. Then maybe the detectives. I'm just gonna keep referring to him as the detective. I would be. Oh yeah, I can do the stuff on the roof now too. Open that up. Open that up. Whoa, I just look down there. Oh. I was hoping I'd get a signal from the moon. Shotgun ammo. Can I go in there? Nope. Just used to crawling around in the vents so much now. Okay. More ammo for everything. Guess I'll head down to the entrance of the building. I gotta head to floor 1 anyway to go to Lucas's room. Or his apartment, whatever. Wait a second. I just noticed something. Oh, is that the gift? Come on, get up here. 1. Missed. There's 2. Got the one that can shoot. There we go. Now, guess I gotta do parkour. Oh. I guess I gotta do parkour, but how do I? Oh, ah! How would I get up? There we go. Dang it! Okay, I can just climb up on this block. Since I can't blow it up, I'll put the mask on. Tape. Rainbow.
It smells funny.
Smells funny. How can you smell it? It's a gas mask. Okay, so yeah, there will be one more part after this one. We also get to listen to 2 vinyls today. Okay, let me go ahead and look at where this goes. I'm trying to look at that one up there, but okay. So if I do that, this one, can't do it from that side. I can, just gotta do it like that. Yeah, get there. Can't do it through the foil. Oh, there's this vinyl. I'll pick that up in a second. Oh, can I? There we go. Got that one. Need to jump up here. There. The same over here. There. Food, ammo, battery, more ammo, vinyl. Lucas. A Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure. Don't be surprised if I say something freaky. Alright then. First image. Looks like a house on a lake. Lucas. Looks like a house on a lake. Desmond. Alright. Second image. Lucas. Some sort of mushroom cloud? Third image. Lucas. Kinda like a... Hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. End of transcript. And that looks kind of like the thing that he became. The radio tower thing. I pray for you, Alphanos Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may rest in, may be at peaceful rest. Then you watch over your brothers here among the living, where you should be, if it weren't not for that were not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances. I beg for your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave my mind, to shine a light on those in the darkness, to restore faith in those who are lost. Amen. He had a searchlight as a head. I'm guessing that's the light part. Well, guess now I got 2 vinyls to listen to. I'll play Lucas's.
Time is
What?
running out.
Huh? Oh. If I can. Oh, can I see enemies with... If I can see enemies with this, that... Yeah, I can. Wait a second, what happens if I... Oh! That's pretty strong! That's real strong. Is there anywhere else that I saw something that I can use this on? Oh yeah, I can just go ahead and get rid of these now. Get out. Let me make sure I've been everywhere around here. Huh? Oh. There we go. Bit of a waste of ammo, but I wonder why my thing randomly picked up a signal, so it can, like, even if I'm not holding it, it can warn me of danger incoming. Maybe, I'm gonna, just real quick, I'm gonna check downstairs for anything that I could... Well, actually, if the first floor is flooded, wouldn't the basement be flooded? Yep. Mushroom cloud. There's a target on the ground. I wonder. Oh. That's the only reason,
Better get out of these waters.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not really a reason to go in the basement, I guess. I do want to try something to get through this. Oh. Oh well. Well, all the way upstairs, I guess. It's way less flooded than I thought it would be, but actually, nah. I'd say it's probably about right. Okay. So,
A tape?
yep.
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Yeah. Well, before I do any of that, oh yeah, I got Lucas's thing now. Patient Lucas Cole, age 55, diagnosis post-traumatic stress disorder, suspected delusions disorder, paranoid tendencies, circumstance of treatment. Patient sought treatment on his own upon relocation to Milton Haven. Previous attempts at therapy have been mentioned as unsuccessful, unsatisfactory. Lucas mentioned he felt ignored, dismissed, and previous therapists as well as Army officials and veterans associations. Personal history. Born and raised in northern Florida, Patient has excellent test scores throughout school and was determined to be the first member of his family to go to college. However, Patient enlisted in the Army following the steps of his father, Donis Cole, where he showed an affinity for electronics. Lucas spent 14 months fighting overseas before returning home. Patient suffers from clear PTSD relating to combat, loss of friends. Patient claims to have been drugged during the war. an accusation he says would not be believed or taken seriously by anyone during or after his service. Patient came back stateside and has been obviously looking for answers. Obsessively, not obviously. A quest that has led him here. Lucas claims that he has secured a job as a groundskeeper at Islam State Park, and he was authorized to reside in a small cabin if he fixed it up, which he did. Psychological note. Patient is thoughtful and open when speaking about most topics. Then, when the subject of war comes up, the patient seemingly shows sympathy. Symptoms of psychosis. He speaks of monsters though he speaks very clearly and convincingly. Further consultations is advised before reaching the final diagnosis. Patient is clearly has post-traumatic post-traumatic adrenal response to combat, memories of combat, vivid memory, vivid imagination. Patient's father passed away 10 years ago. Lucas oddly deflects any and all questions about his mother. Okay.
I can listen to songs with this.
Well, let's listen to Rosemary's first.
Wake, try to be good, for goodness sake. Try to learn from the past, from your mistakes. Do it over, whatever it takes. Hole, the lives it stole, the young and old, couldn't hold, bought and sold.
The Radioman from the wall.
I wake here again, now and then. Take all that I have to give.
That was cool.
That was a bit of a weird song. Not sure quite how to describe it.
It's my record player.
Oh, time for Lucas's.
Me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. Got names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. By show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys going round and singing praises no one will hear. Got a box full of toys and memorabilia. It feels kinda odd. Why I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. Believe it now, believe it then. As long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend and now the feeling never bends. I noticed and I notice it again. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. By show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys,
The music's upbeat, but the lyrics are dark.
It's very dark. It's about him losing all of his friends during the war and stuff. Well, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, my name is Enderhost, and I'll see you in the next one.
me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. Got names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. By show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back the boys going round and singing praises no one will hear. Got a box full of toys and memorabilia. It feels kinda odd. Why? I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together, believe it now, believe it then. As long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend,